Hey everyone, Angelique Wiley here, and our subject today is giving a proper tour of your business. Now, everybody has a little different take on this, and the reason why I'm saying that it's important to do tours of your business is because you want people in the community and who you're networking with to see your business. Um, Whether you start off and it's a new business and you start off with having an open house so that people can come see your business, or as you're networking in the community, you invite people to come tour your business. That's very important. Now, you really want to have people coming to see your business, whether they're coming to do business with you or not. A free tour of your place can help build the credibility that you need for them to possibly do business with you someday. And people are always interested to take tours of business because they want to learn about business just as much as you do. They want to compare their business to your business, what maybe they could work on, what they could improve, what you could improve. And you should be taking tours of other people's businesses as well. So it's very important to have open houses, to have a ribbon cutting ceremony at the time when you first open up your business. Invite people to see your business as often as you can. It's very, very important. So you're giving a professional tour of your business. And, it doesn't even matter what type of business you have, whether it's a retail store, a restaurant, a warehouse, a corporate office. It's important to show it off. So I always try to invite people in groups. I will, if I was going to invite my Rotary group or my club or, the entire board of directors for the Chamber of Commerce, or, if Skippy's your friend, have him bring 3 or 4 colleagues from his work. Uh, Try not to do a tour just with one person, which it's okay to do a tour with one person, but try to maximize your time as well. When you're showing off your business, it's very, very important to obviously keep your business clean. I'm going to have an entire separate video about cleanliness of the workplace, but make sure you're not showing people the dirty small little spaces of your place. You don't need to show them or tour them on the bathrooms or janitorial closets and stuff like that. These are some things that you want to showcase for your business. And so write this down. You want to showcase employee engagement areas. Definitely. If you have a break room for your employees, things where you post motivational things for your employees, possibly if you're doing metrics for your employees, you want to showcase those types of things, rewards for your employees. Show how important it is to have employee engagement in your business. And so that's one big area that you can showcase. Obviously, you're going to want to let your employees know ahead of time that you're doing a tour. Maybe have them all wear the same shirts that day, or get them involved somehow. They can definitely stop what they're doing and go up and shake people's hands. Get them excited about somebody coming to visit your place. Now, if you have a political figure like a governor or a congressman coming to see your place, it's very important to get your employees engaged. So make sure that they have a second to stop and say hello, or be able to converse with who you have there, because for you just to walk around with somebody and then them not being able to stop what they're doing to introduce themselves, you're not doing a justice for the employee. They want to get their name out there too, and they want to show that they do good work as well. Another thing that you want to showcase in your business are big achievements. Talk about how positively how you built the business from the ground up. Don't talk about negatives. Don't talk about your failures. It's okay to talk about challenges once in a while because you're trying to give them some advice too about their business, but don't make that your focus. Focus on positive things you learned during the business building experience. Talk about proud moments, maybe things that you've achieved along the way. You built your business over the last year, and the first month you did this, and the second month you did this, and talk about how your sales have grown or how your customer base has grown. Talking about also your goals. What are your goals for growth in the next 2 to 3 years? Maybe there's an expansion idea you have going on, some charity ideas that you have in your head, goals or things that you're thinking about to expand your business, and ask them for their advice, because it keeps the person that you are doing a tour with, keeps them engaged. You want to keep them interested in what you're talking about. Um, Another thing is possibly show, what your business has done for the community, how it is a good asset to the community, what you've been doing as far as giving back to the environment, giving back to charities, how maybe that your group or your team of employees like to volunteer at the nursing home down the street at Christmas. It's fun things that you're doing to get involved. People like to hear that kind of stuff about your business, and it's very positive. You're showing off proud moments of your business. So focus on the positive, not the negative. Like I said, it's okay to talk about challenges, growing pains, stuff like that, but don't really focus on that type of stuff. Just make sure that you're focusing on what you've learned through the experience of building your business, and how you think that you have a positive effect as a business on the community and possibly their business, and offer your help. Hey, do you want me to come look at your place? I would love to come look at your place and give you some of my ideas. Ask them openly for their ideas or suggestions about your business. It's all a growth thing. And if they give you some suggestions saying, hey, I think you should move this table over to here, or this looks like maybe a safety issue, you should fix this, that is just growth, okay? Because you'd rather have a friend or someone you network tell you something's wrong in your business than have the fire department come up for their inspection and tell you, okay, we're going to fine you 10 grand because this is in the wrong place. So as you can see, giving tours to people in the community and your networking people, it's a good thing. It's a growth thing. You'll learn a lot from it, and it's very, very important. So get out there, start inviting people to come see your business, start having open houses, start engaging with people, start asking them for their advice and suggestions, and then get out there and do the same. Start taking tours of your friends' places, look for suggestions, look for ways to build your business, and get engaged. Get engaged. That's all that I can tell you. Have a great day.